We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Popped up. Martin has a play, makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Stroman looks in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hard hit toward the hole. Donaldson's there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That evens it up, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit hard to short. A spin and a throw, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end. Freddie Freeman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Freddie.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Jay Bruce is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he chased it in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. John Jay gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Mesoraco gonna have to hurry. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Eugenio Suarez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Stroman gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Cozart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scott Schebler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Russell Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Jays, catcher Russell.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Dominic.
A solo shot for Russell Martin. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Schebler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Craig Gentry will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Troy Tulowitzki stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a shot back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Here it comes, 1-0. In tight again, awfully tight, and it's 2-0 now. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball called for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brandon Phillips is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, he loves to get you to chase.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Freddie Freeman is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
Stroman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. John Jay stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton over to his left. One down. Russell Martin will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Runners on first with one down. Nope. 3-0. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Dominic Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Devin Mesoraco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Well, Jay Bruce is a multiple all-star selection who's been known as a top-tier power hitter, having hit 20 or more home runs every year in his career except for one. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. And in 2015, Bruce became only the 9th player in Reds history to hit 200 home runs in a Cincinnati uniform.
Yeah, and he joined some big names on that list. Ken Griffey Jr., George Foster, Frank Robinson, and of course, Johnny Bench, to name a few.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Stroman steps into the windup. Here he comes, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Craig Gentry. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Jason Kipnis will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schebler comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. To short. Cozart has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Zach Cozart will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Way outside, 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Scott Schebler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Archidius Sampson will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hamilton going back on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One out, nobody on. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. John Jay will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Russell Martin is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, two gone. Dominic Brown will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Freddie Freeman will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Kevin Pillar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Left side, Suarez ranges to his right, and he's retired here, 1 away. Craig Gentry will dig in. He doubled his last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Jason Kipnis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Liner towards second, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Devin Mesoraco, who get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Jesse Chavez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Tulowitzki from shallow right in time to first, and there are 2 away. Eugenio Suarez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Zach Cozart stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Josh Donaldson steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Pedro Villarreal will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Chopped in front of home plate. Mesoraco scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. John Jay stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Russell Martin is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Russell
Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Scott Schebler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drew Pomeranz will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Pomeranz sets. First pitch on its way. Billy Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Bryce and Adrian, two great pure hitters, next on the show. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ballgame. And a tag, and he is out easily. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy will get to take his first cuts here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Rodriguez comes up with it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting third,
Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager is there. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
left fielder, Carl Crawford.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. 1 away. Digging in now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Corey Seager will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Tap foul at home plate.
So Bryce Harper's dad is an iron worker, and Bryce says he learned how to work from watching him go about his job. Lessons well learned, I think.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired, 2 down now. Anthony Rendon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Yasiel Puig
Right fielder.
stands in.
Yasiel Puig.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. 2 gone. Kike Hernandez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Revere moves over. And that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner stands in for the first time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 18 steps into the box. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Number 3.
So 2 gone in the inning now for Carl Crawford. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To short. To his right, Turner. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ben Revere is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. If you remember, Ben Revere was traded to the Blue Jays in the middle of the 2015 season as Toronto made its push for the playoffs. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez on the move. He's there and records the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next for the
Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Bryce Harper is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Drilled to the right side. Turner's got it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Justin Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Corey Seager is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gonzalez is ready. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Adrian Gonzalez in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
A 2-run shot here for Adrian Gonzalez. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. A little bouncer. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Anthony Rendon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The catcher,
Wilson Ramos stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the... Kike Hernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Carl Crawford will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Justin Turner stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is... Trey Turner will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Grounded to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gio Gonzalez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Corey Seager gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
Revere over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Yasiel Puig will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Jonathan Papelbon is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Papelbon's ready. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through, a base hit. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base. Alex Rodriguez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Kike Hernandez will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-1 game. Bryce Harper comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Chop this one right side. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Jason Worth stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Pedro Baez will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the seventh.
Yeah, Matt, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit, finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On the ground to the left side. To his left, A-Rod. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Pedro Baez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7.